Welcome to this week's Q&A. We've got a very interesting question from one of our viewers in the US, and it's an Australian expat, and they would like to know what they could potentially do coming into the end of the Australian financial year, being the 30th of June, to maximise the efficiencies of their investment portfolios, which include shares and property. So end of tax year is obviously an important time, and people need to make sure that they're going to be able to qualify for all of their legitimate tax deductions within their asset portfolios. And many people also use this time, this opportunity, to potentially sell loss-making equities and potentially repurchase them and set their cost base at a lower level and incur a tax loss in doing so. Similarly, if we look at property, clearly it's not as simple to do things like that, and that's what we always say to people. Property tends to be more of a long-term, stable investment. We can't simply call up your broker and ask them to sell a small portion of that dwelling for whatever reason you may find is beneficial to you. So worth bearing in mind. But with property, obviously it's very important to have a quantity surveyor's report done, so that if you're claiming any depreciation allowances and deductions against your personal exertion income or against your Australian taxable income from rental income, if you're an Australian expat, then make sure you've got the records or the relevant data necessary to be able to verify those deductions to the tax office. In fact, the ATO has come out this year and said that one of their key areas of inspection will be rental property deductions. So all of those things are really important for people to get across, and there's not a lot of time left to be able to do this. So we're finding a lot of people this time of year are reaching out and saying, what can we do to make sure we get all of our legitimate tax deductions, and is there anything else we can do? So this is obviously general information, but everyone's situation is different, and if you're in that position and you need to seek some clarification, then please reach out, call us or email us, and we'll see what we can do to assist you to make sure that you maximise all of the tax deductions that are legitimately yours. If you like what you see, please follow us on our YouTube channel, click like, and I'll see you at next week's Q&A. I'm Andrew Ltd from Wise Guru.